So I'm transferring from Ole Miss, and I thought I would give a list of things that are the reason that I'm transferring. So to start off, I transferred to Ole Miss from Arizona this year, and now I'm transferring somewhere else. But this is just like things that would send literally anyone who doesn't go to Ole Miss into a coma. Hence, what sent me into a coma to leave. Okay, the first biggest reason that I'm leaving is there's nothing to do. Like, there's literally nothing to do in Oxford. There's no Target. The only grocery store is Walmart, which you can't go there without seeing every single person you know, or Kroger, which, yeah, those are the only two grocery stores. Yeah. Also, just like, I am a person that gets bored so easily, and not having like places is just, there's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do but go out. If you're in a sorority, like, you have stuff to do there. I'm not in one, so that doesn't apply to me. And like hang out with your friends and spend money on overpriced stuff. Which, talking about spending money, the shopping in Ole Miss, or in Oxford, Marshall's, Walmart, Ross, and then the boutiques, which are so overpriced, and you're paying $200 for a dress that you could literally buy on Shein, like the same quality as Shein. Next up is, if you're hungry at night, good luck. The only places open are Taco Bell, McDonald's, Cookout, and like,
when I go through these videos that y'all send me in my emails, right? And I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to select it to review or not. I usually listen to maybe the first 10 to 15 seconds, and that tells me everything I need to know of if I want to authentically react to the video, because I always want to give you an authentic reaction. So when she said I'm transferring from Ole Miss or from Arizona to Ole Miss, I'm okay. This is different. This is interesting. Pretty sure that she's gonna talk about teachers or problems with academics, or maybe something was too rigorous, or maybe even racism, something that we can discuss. This chick so far, and I'm gonna endure through it because we already here now. Things to do and food. So it's not because of education at all. I never thought that, or I never bought into the whole thing of dumb blonde or bimbo or any of that type of stuff, right? I never bought into a lot of that because I think that it's a stereotype and it's a monolith, or it's something that we then throw on people, but that's not necessarily true. I've known women that has been, beautiful, whatever, blonde or whatever, and they've been incredibly smart, super smart, taking care of business and all of that. I'm praying that this video gets a lot better, a lot more interesting, that she adds a lot more substance. Because if you are transferring from one state to the next, and it's not because of education, it's because of food and things to do, and you're bothered by the idea that you can't order something out of a boot, or you can get something from Shein instead of getting it from a boutique. You can order stuff online, right? You're there to study. You're not there to shop. What is wrong with people? I don't know.
Papa John's, Jimmy John's too, actually.
Y'all want to?
But if you want to go to those places, you're gonna be in line for over an hour.
And this is a viral video too.
An hour plus. After like 10 p.m., no, hour plus. Like, you're done. You're gonna be waiting in line for
this is a viral video.
For that long. Next is the going out scene, which, like, I know I'm in college, like, it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal to me. The bars close at 12:30, 12:31, maybe 1, but like 12:30, you're done. If it's not like a Friday or Saturday and there's not a football game, they'll stay open till like maybe 1 a.m. But if it's like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like normal time of the year, you have to get out of the bar. I guess there's no
It's so
clubs
stupid,
in
bro.
Oxford. There's actually no clubs. Just like bars by like 12. Max 12. Which I like to pregame at 12. So, yeah. Also, if you are going out, you're paying $20 minimum to get into the bar. To get into the bar, that is not fun at all. And drinks are $20. Like,
How do some of y'all make it into college? Like, when they accept, this is purely, college is a money grab at this point. Unless it's an Ivy League, it's purely a money grab. It gotta be, bro.
it's triggering me talking about it.
Trigger.
So you're paying $20 on any day of the week just to get in. And also you have to get there at like 8. Like, who is going out at 8? Nobody. Well, everybody there, but you know what I mean. You're gonna see the same people every single week. Every single week you're gonna see the same exact people. There's no clubs. It's literally just bars. Like, you just go. There's this one bar that I go to. You just sit outside. Like, there's just a bunch of tables. You just sit outside. And, like, it gets old. It's, like, the same thing every single weekend. Like, actually the same thing every single weekend. Then there's these people that are called ABC, which I didn't know what this was until I came here. They come every single week. Like, literally every single week. It's, like, alcohol control something. I don't freaking know. They come and they take you out of the bar if they see you with a wristband on or a drink in your hand, and they take you out and they give you an MIP, which is like $700, $800, and then they can arrest you, they can do whatever, but they come in and raid the bars like every single weekend. They are raiding those bars. And not only that, but the police have
So basically, they want to prevent you from
setup
underage
thing,
drinking.
like a cover thing. I don't know. The square is flooded with police, like so many police, and they're riding around on horses. Like,
Sounds like a very responsible place to go. So they prevent underage drinking. They keep a heavy police presence so that nothing pops off. The bars close at a reasonable time on a weekday. And you got to focus on your studies instead of focusing on the social life. This might be a great advertisement for Ole Miss.
police on horses are just riding around.
Never
Like, it's actually
considered
not real. Police on horses riding around,
She can't even
literally just
say the
looking
words.
for underage students, which is who is out. So yeah, you're probably, I haven't got an MIP yet, but you're gonna get one eventually because there's more police than like people. Also, talking about cover, when I say like 20 minimum, if it's a game day, oh my god, cover. One time it was $200 just to get into the bar. It was at this bar called Library. I didn't pay it, but someone else did. But like, on game days, it'll be from 80 to like 200. Like, one time I went to a bar at like 11:40. We got to this bar. They were asking $80 to get into a bar that closed in 30 minutes. No.
Translation, a guy paid for it.
Like, what? Next is, if you don't have a car, good luck getting to the airport because you're gonna be paying like $100 to $200 just to. If you're gonna get an Uber, it's gonna be like
This is
$150
the
just to go to the
dumbest
airport.
video.
Because it's in Memphis, there's not even an airport in Mississippi, but you have to drive an hour and 20 minutes just to go to the airport, which is like annoying. Next, literally everyone that goes to this school is like entitled, somehow have so much money, like cliquey. Like, I can't explain the way people act, but like, I've found my people, but like, everyone's just a little fake and like spoiled and like just like not.
So none of the points that she made had anything to do with education whatsoever. Had nothing to do with the curriculum, nothing to do with the teachers, nothing to do with the program, the staff, none of that stuff. Job prospects, graduate program, anything. The only thing that she got something to say about is the bars and the shopping and whether or not people are cliquey. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. T Chanley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later.